Sorry, my mouth is full of spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't take you the obligatory 8 hours that you normally take to...
It takes like 20 minutes, alright? That was one time.
Swirl?
Yes.
Did you forget the fucking, like, one of these streams where you left to get frozen grapes and you were gone for like an hour?
I do remember that.
That was frozen grapes, Swirl. Right, what the hell?
Okay, that wasn't that was not a cooking like mishap like the
You had
spaghetti
to,
though.
Swirl, all you had to do was go down into your, hi Dragon, go down into the depths of the catacombs in your vampire manor and grab some grapes from the freezer.
Oh, I gotta go down to the fucking ice chest.
Yeah. Alright, I don't remember what we were doing last time.
Look, alright? You know when you walk into a room and you forget what you're doing?
Yeah, I do that at work all the time.
Yeah. ADHD is that for every room.
Where did I park the car?
That being said, I also, like, will frequently pace around in the kitchen for, like, an hour or two straight, so... Yeah, that's probably not good for me. My brain probably just did that and forgot we were on stream.
That makes sense. You're watching Nile Blue make 37x concentrated Red Bull. That sounds unhealthy. You should buy a whole pizza from Little Caesars. It's cheaper. Where the hell is my car? Does anyone remember if I ditched the car somewhere? It's probably out of gas. There won't be any vegetables, that's fine. Like, just get vegetables on your pizza.
Hi, Zave.
Hi, Zave. You should go only a spoonful so he won't die. That's... You're busy with Peak? No.
Peak the aggro crab game, or peak some other thing?
Well, he can't be playing Peak Gaming because the new Rune Factory game doesn't come out for a couple hours, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Hours? I didn't know there was gonna be a new one.
Yeah, neither did I till yesterday. I was like looking at the new releases and I'm like, oh, the spin-off game comes out tomorrow. What do you mean it comes out tomorrow?
Yeah.
Peak is Deltarune. I've never heard of this Deltarune before. You were refrained from hating Toby Fox this week. Yeah, I don't know what this Deltarune is. I've never heard of it.
No, see, Rouse, it's an anagram of nut dealer.
No,
That's what it is.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what this is. And if I don't know what it is, therefore it can't be Peak.
That's what Deltarune is. It's an anagram.
It's an anagram. We solved the...
It's an anagram of nut dealer, that's true.
Toby Fox is at least 20% responsible for the current state of Toho. Alright, right. No. You gotta explain that. You can't say that sentence and not elaborate. I'd like to know why
No,
Toby...
actually, I think I see that.
No, I'd like to know.
Oh, nude alert. My bad. Thank you, Zave. Isn't there, like, some other one involving, like, the Pope or something? What's the other one?
Well, the Pope has a copy of Undertale, because Matt Pat thought that was great.
I know that was a thing. Hold on. There's Unaltered, Unrelated. There's Rental Due. There's Ant Dueler, Nut Dealer.
Look, I'm playing the better indie game. Look, Toby Fox gets to be safe.
No. There's Tundra Eel and El Nude Rat.
I like El Nude Rat. That's a funny one. Toby Fox is friends with Zune? That actually makes a lot of sense.
It's also an anagram for dual enter, learn duet.
Is there like a Wikipedia page you're looking at?
There's a page I'm looking at that is just like the many anagrams people have done with Undertale.
Look, Toby Fox, you will get my hatred if the off soundtrack turns out bad.
Tad Unreal is one of them. I like that one. Because both of them are a tad unreal.
Isn't that literally a fucking Gravity Falls character?
Oh, Tad Strange, yeah.
That's close. Hey, I found the car. We gassed the car up.
Everyone around here is a tad strange, except, ironically, Tad Strange.
You're blaming Toby Fox for the state of Toho. You know what? I can get behind that. The gas tank is empty. I know. Yeah, okay. So we have backup gas. We're good. We're good. You don't hate him as much as Zune's lawyer. Okay, you gotta explain that. I need to know all the Toho crap. The Toho affiliated hate. Right, I don't know if you talk about Toho with such vitriol and hatred. I mean, fair. He should be blasted for using AI art. Hey, Salty.
Hi. Hi, Salty.
Oh yeah, Swirl's here too.
Yeah, sorry, I was up for a sec.
What was I, like, doing?
What is this about AI? What's going on?
Oh yeah, Kerfer Omega. That's what we were doing. We are nowhere close.
Oh, no, fucking do Big Boy Kerfer. Speedrun that shit.
All I have is that I don't know where any of it is.
You want me to tell you?
No, I prefer whatever the hell I've been doing. So Zune is using AI art. Interesting. I get so worried whenever I get recommended a YouTube video, because half of them look like they have AI art for their thumbnails. Oh, there's a mannequin.
I know Stellaris, Stellaris has, like, stated that they use AI in some of their concepting, but it is never, like, any part of the final product.
See, that's fine, like, if you're using it to just get some concept art, then, like, I don't have too much of an issue of that, because, like, well, you should just draw your own fucking concept art, but whatever.
I still am, like, concept artists do have a place in the workforce.
Oh, I fucked that up. What's up, you big fucking nerd? Hey, yeah, my chat just really likes being mean to me.
Damn.
It's revenge for me being mean to Zai during Path of Radiance.
Oh, yeah, I heard you guys had an interesting time.
Okay. Let me put it this way. I don't know if Zai's ever played a tactical game in his life. Oh. Shit. Thanks for that, eh? You're not me, you're just a dick. Okay, I was not expecting that. Well, thank you for all the gifted subs, man.
Yeah, Jesus.
Shit list. Remember, every dollar you spend will definitely go to video games.
Thank you for the gifty.
Hold on. I'm catching up, right? He literally said if you guys can pirate, they can use AI art. That's not even close to being similar.
Wait, huh?
That's the
That
worst.
logic doesn't work out at all.
I'm gonna have to hear that noise for a while. Yeah, I don't get AI bros. Okay, this is a tangent, but like, is it just me? Or is it super weird how tech illiterate fucking everyone is nowadays?
Yeah.
Like, I noticed this during the NFT thing, but like, does nobody know how the fucking their computer works? I'm not even kidding. I bet you 20 bucks I could fucking trick someone into deleting System 32.
Oh, look, man. I'm not even gonna get into that. But I know for a fact, people's ability to use their computer has been plummeting. The new, like, iPad generation, right?
Well, it's because they don't... Okay, so, like, when I grew up, like, the internet was still new-ish. But, like, I took computer classes as a kid, like, in high school. But, like, I saw somebody, I forgot who it was. It was basically saying that because everything is so streamlined, no one has to know how anything works anymore. And that's what tech companies want. They don't want you fiddling around with shit. They want you to just buy their shit. Literacy is actually because yeah. Actually, Rye also repeated saying the same thing I did. Yeah, like, and I kind of miss that. Like, I'm not the best tech guy ever, but like, I know how to fix issues and shit when they're on my computer. I know the words digital scarcity might as well be fucking smoke. If people don't even know what a file system is, yeah, not delete System 32.
Yeah, none of us in this call have ever done that.
No.
No, could never.
I have accidentally come close, and that's simply because some of those files have funky names, and I used to think they were actually, viruses, but I always...
Yeah, that is how I did that.
Here's how you stop yourself from doing that. Always check where it's coming from. Like, always go to properties and check where it's coming from, because if it's from System 32, it's probably not a virus.
Yeah, that was like one of the first times I had seen a file with a number in it and like is part of the name, and I was like, that's not supposed to happen, right? My computer did have a virus at the time, and I was like freaking out about it.
And I've learned how to, even if I can't uninstall it like malware, I've learned to a point how I can, because my laptop I think has a piece of malware on it, but it can't function because all of the files are like basically gone. It activates for like 30 seconds and it's like, well, I can't do anything because I deleted everything else.
So you've essentially like
it's
yeah, it's bedridden.
Yeah, it literally the only thing it can do is pull up its activation thing and then it goes back to sleep. It activates sometimes because it's clearly trying to do something. But like
yeah,
nothing else on the computer. Where the fuck did I not put the brakes on my
You just took the arms and legs off of this random piece of malware.
Yep.
Essentially.
Also, Windows 11 is the worst fucking thing I've ever used. It is the most user
God, I hate it.
It is the most user-unfriendly thing I've ever had the mispleasure of using. Like, it feels unoptimized in a way that Windows definitely has never felt like before.
Did you see the, yeah, it's more bloat every time. Did you see the thing about they've been finding that even like with like Linux Proton like compatibility stuff like being required for some games for like gaming on Linux is still faster performance-wise than gaming on Windows.
That tracks.
Wild.
Well, Linux, you can just do magic, and
Anyone who can properly like anyone who's got their heads fully around Linux, like I appreciate it, but I could never.
I could at the most use a DOS prompt if I absolutely had to.
I would be so concerned about breaking something that I think I would be less comfortable using the computer at all.
I think I already stole the crap from this building. Yeah, I did. Using your gut. Yep. Shout out to all my Linux users out there. All like 50 of you left because the streamlining thing all over again. Linux is not user-friendly. That's the thing I always see is people are always like, I'm just gonna go use Linux. And it's like, yeah, you do know you're basically learning an operating system, right? Like, switching to Linux is not just like switching an OS. You, like, have to actually do stuff. And it's annoying. Yep, I have heard. I didn't learn Linux when I studied programming, but I have heard some stories. That is part of it. I just think when a lot of people think of switching to Linux, they think it's just like installing a different program, when it's like, no, like, you have to get into the weeds and make Linux do what you want it to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I am hungry and tired.
Aren't we all?
Just like in real life.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm like,
Just like me, for real.
Jesus. Well, you're a vampire. How can you get tired?
You'd think.
It's like a vampire that's like, I just can't go to sleep. I can't go.
Tired. No, here's the distinction, okay? Tired is an emotional feeling. Sleepy, entirely physical.
Scroll just cut out.
Oh, did it? Where'd I cut out?
Do we have a name for Clayton Rousdower watchers yet? Yeah, you guys are my tormentors until I think of something better.
We're the tormentors.
Time wasters! I like that one.
Hey, tormentors. How we doing today?
Torment. I don't know. You guys picked the stupid name for this group of the lunatics.
I feel like
Tormenting time wasters.
you pick the name. Yeah, I feel like if you pick the name and it's like something that could be kind of insulting, then it's like douchey. But if they pick the name, then they've signed up for it and it's affectionate.
You just dismantled a box fan? Ah, that's... What the hell?
You enjoy that box fan.
Burger. Oh, I got the burger dream again.
The burger dream.
Yeah, I've already gotten this one once. No. No, no, no.
Damn, you're trying.
I'm playing Harvester now. Should eat a burger? I don't have the materials in my house to make a burger. By that I mean I don't have burger patties.
That's unfortunate. Be cool if you did.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's what you're gonna say to that? Yeah?
Yeah. That's all that needs to be said. I'm not saying the word. I'm not saying that. 4:51 a.m. since I didn't check. Tick, tick. All right. The people that hate trails and rows. What a great community I have. Is that like the pitch? Do I need to make like a video for YouTube? Be like, come join my streams, and you too can be a tormentor. Watch my chat.
You can torment me live on stream and yell at me about fucking Cookie Run Kingdom.
Yeah, you can. Oh, come join my community who hates every single game I play. Come watch my community. Be very nice. I could probably get away with Skeleton Crew. Actually, I like that one better. Skeleton Crew actually, like, fits the... Because they're not the Skeleton Crew in the reboot. What the fuck are they called? They're like the Bone Soldiers. I like Skeleton Crew. That's my vote. My vote is Skeleton Crew. You say you dislike Deltarune. At least 200 people will come to bully you. Okay, but like I say a lot of controversial takes, and I don't have people coming in to bully me except for you guys. Stream title better than Deltarune.
Damn.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm probably having... Tormenting the Twitch streamers, a popular draw for streams. Oh! Okay, I thought I knew who you're talking about. No, I was thinking... When I saw My Summer Car Dragon, I was thinking of, There's this guy on YouTube who set up a stream where you could donate to add miles he had to drive. And he got up to...
Martincito Pants?
Yes, he apparently just finished that earlier this year or something, because I watched the final video of it. He finally got Finland all the hours. The same guy. Oh, God. He also finally finished his goddamn Factorial videos, so he's doing Satisfactory next, and I'm so excited. I love Satisfactory. Yes, Dr. Bao, I didn't fucking do my job. You suck. Also, Rai, I was gonna play that game, but I completely forgot that Atlas's next title comes out in 2 weeks, and that's what we're playing on Thursdays. I'm against killing children, Rai.
Everyone should be against killing children. What?
Swapping to Factorial from Factorial is legitimately deranged. No, Satisfactory is not that complicated. Satisfactory is actually pretty forgiving, I'm gonna be real.
Satisfactory is like, it's a diet Factorio.
Yeah. If you screw up in Factorial, you will feel the effects 8 hours from now. In Satisfactory, if you screw up, you can spaghetti your way out of any problem. See, the factory I built. I'm against... Okay, but I don't, like... okay, hold on, Zabe. I don't, like, send the children to die. The children just happen to be fighting and then die.
Yeah, that's their own problem.
He's against child murder, but he plays Fire Emblem.
Okay, you know what? Hold on.
Did all the satellites do their thing? The children yearn for wars. I'm a little confused. Shouldn't this say something?
What do you mean?
No, shouldn't... Oh, I think I moved it too fast. Oh yeah, it's Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Happy Pride!
Play your favorite Pride game.
What counts as a Pride game? Is it just a game where LGBT is an option?
Sure. Which are two votes. You were gonna.
What makes a Pride game? Fucking Baldur's Gate? Yeah, that game's gay as hell.
Yeah, you know.
You know, the gay games.
Like Deltarune. I mean, I have heard that game does have some gay stuff in it. But it doesn't have giant robots. Wait, I think it actually does. Hold on.
Deltarune? Yes, it does.
Freedom Planet?
Deltarune absolutely has pilotable fighting mechs.
Monster High. Nah, the Monster High is maybe.
Monster Prom, I completely get.
I own 2 of those games, and I think I've played each of them like 5 hours.
Yeah, there's an NB Pro Tag in Monster Prom. Actually, I think they all have, like, NB is an option. But one of them is designed more with it in mind.
Yeah. That's like their target demo.
Yeah. Hopefully nobody can hear the clickety-clacking of my keys.
No, what are you doing?
I might be playing Night Rain.
Okay. Right.
Glad that's settled.
Just look at the demographic who streams it. I have a story. Okay, so I own a game called Scarlet Hollow. It's made by the same people that did Slay the Princess. Play it. It's great. I think it was for Chapter 4's release. I, like, streamed it a day or 2 after. And I am not joking here. I think I was the only streamer that did not have LGBTQ+ as a tag in their, stream tags.
Look.
It was me alone.
The sole straight guy.
having a lot of fun, because that game is fucking amazing. I was having a blast. But I was looking through all that, and I'm like, I am the... Okay. Token straight
Real.
Rune Factory fan. Hey. You're right. Well, you're more right now, but... There's like a fucking image I found on Tumblr once where it's somebody complaining about them being the only male Rune Factory fan, and I'm like, yeah, there's like 5 of us.
It's always the, you're right, but fuck you.
Just play story seasons. Yeah, but Rune Factory, you fight monsters, and... They have really fun stories, and Rune Factory 5 was somehow more poorly optimized than Scarlet and Violet.
That is an accomplishment.
I'm so mad about that. I'm so angry. You wait.
I'm still upset about Scarlet and Violet's optimization. Just by itself.
Yeah, but like, I understand why that happened, because Nintendo are a bunch of pricks. I waited years for Rune Factory 5. Why is it unoptimized? What did you people do?
I was super stoked. I was like, oh my god, Switch 2, that's gonna be so cool. You know?
Yeah.
And then... No.
No.
No, I'm not getting a Switch 2. Not if they do this shit.
He will begin defending the indispensable. Oh, I'm gonna say the words that Zave hates the most. I liked Scarlet and Violet. Ooh. It scares him. Culture rather than skin to... Oh yeah, I actually do know a little about that. That they want people to only speak Mandarin.
Huh?
In mainland China.
Mainland China.
They don't want you speaking anything but Mandarin. They want to standardize that. It's
like as the like just in China?
Yeah. It's Cantonese is the other one. I learned Mandarin in high school. Well, theoretically, that's a long story.
My high school taught Mandarin.
I took French and Chinese. I can't speak
I remember
either.
like all of the papers I found from like the Chinese like stuff. All of the Mandarin classes, like all the paperwork is referencing stuff that would have been relevant in like the 70s and 80s, and tells me that the paperwork has not been updated in quite some time, or at least the material they're working with.
They did take the shrimp. Your price makes sense as necessity to get enough performance to support a lot of the games, but the game for yeah,
The shrimp.
So, I agree that, like, Nintendo's doing a lot of scummy stuff with the Switch 2. For instance, you have to pay for the tutorial on what your hardware does.
What?
Yeah, it's also built in. It comes with your Switch 2.
That's a thing?
Yeah, also, they will brick your console if they find out that you've been tampering with it.
Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. I was like, no.
So, I agree with those 100%. But the problem is, I will probably still, at some point, get a Switch 2.
It'd be like that, but also unfortunate.
Yeah, here's the thing. There is one console that actually has games you can play on it, and that's the Switch 2. Also, Fire Emblem, probably, and then, like, there's other first-party IPs that I will want to get. Kirby Air Ride 2. It's real. There's the Steam Deck. Yeah, but the Steam Deck won't have Switch 2 emulation until at least 2 months into it coming out.
I mean, for everyone else, 2 months is 2 months.
Yeah, but, like, I'm gonna be real. I know there's a working Switch emulator, but the last time I checked, that thing has issues. Hell, the 3DS one has issues.
You talking about Yuzu or? Well, the Switch emulator.
Yeah, Yuzu and then Citra for 3DS. Citra's got problems. Hell, the DS one still had issues the last time I used it.
A lot of Chinese immigrants were actually Cantonese. Interesting.
That actually tracks if the government's suppressing a group of people. Is everyone enjoying the Chinese lecture that's happening in my chat?
I mean, I'm not enjoying it.
It's a good read. I don't know.
But it's not like the highlight of my day.
No, the highlight of the day is when I jump off that first cliff and Zave's gonna be like, 57!
57, power line behavior.
Yeah. What a wonderful community we have. You can just bully me all day and I don't do... Sometimes I encourage it. Like this power line thing. Okay, this bush definitely feels like it's moved closer. I'm not paranoid, I swear.
Now he's paranoid and a power line.
A dangerous combination.
He's a... yeah.
I really wish I could draw, because I want to, like... When this is done, I want a picture of, like, my guy with, like, bandages above his head and bleeding. And, like, a bunch of the aliens and stuff surrounding him.
You could draw.
Oh, I think I just passed it. First you heard about mannequins, then space monsters, now it's a bush. This game does stuff to you. I'm not gonna look at, like, mannequins the same way ever again.
Does this game just give you, like, Twin Peaks vibes?
A little bit. Except I'm not, like, trying to solve a mystery.
The mystery is what to do.
Okay, but, like, there's... Twin Peaks is about who killed Laura Palmer. Kind of.
And then shit gets fucky. I understand.
Well, the actual story is more about how is the community reacting to the murder. And more about what the Okay, I'm not gonna say anything else. Just watch Twin Peaks.
We talked about this.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta fucking schedule a time. It's not just gonna happen.
I should probably torrent
I got
all them.
ADHD. If you want something to get done, you gotta make me do it.
I am gonna have to torrent all them because the way I was doing it off of like third-party websites was kind of terrible.
Well,
Oh, Target. I'm
that's
dumb.
for you to figure out. Preferably not on stream though.
I could just spend 20 bucks and get a DVD player because I own the first 2 seasons. They're just behind my head. The mystery is, why is this everything happening here and to me particularly? Okay, I have a theory. And my theory is that Dr. Kell is actually just Gordon Freeman. And he survived Black Mesa, so they just threw him at another problem in hopes that he solves it. I also did not realize until I did a slight bit of research, I did not spoil myself on anything, that Dr. Kell and a bunch of the other doctors have, like, full body art.
Yeah, that surprised me.
Dr. Kell kind of looks like me, except with shorter hair. I could very easily cosplay Dr. Kell. I could just go around a convention just eating bugs. And then have, like, Kerfer follow me. Look, I'm doing my job, Dr. Bauer. Are you happy? No, because I probably fucked a number up. And you're gonna be like, oh, you didn't fucking do that. Jerk.
God.
The fuck up. That's true with a lot of cultures. Where, like, their food just gets made up by... gets absorbed. Dr. Kell is a mean person. I mean, Dr. Bao. He's always like, you screwed up one number, dipshit. I'm not paying you.
Damn.
As much of a lie as spaghetti and meatballs. What? Yeah, you're right. No,
What's wrong with spaghetti and meatballs?
Well...
Where's the lie? Is my childhood going to be ruined?
Well, for starters, how do I put this? Despite coming from... Wait, hold on. Why do I have 2 pieces of paper? Yeah, spaghetti and meatballs is American.
That's tragic.
Yeah, my grandmother on that side of the family never made that. We had different types of pasta. Well, okay, Italian... It's Italian-American, because, like, a lot of this stuff has a lot of meats and stuff because of just... Italian immigrants coming over here.
Yeah, I heard that a lot of it was like...
They had access to meat.
Yeah, the usage of like meat and tomato became more of a thing.
Yeah. It was a lot cheaper. They had more access to that stuff.
Yeah. So Italian-American food is like a celebration.
Yeah, it's more they had easy access to meats, which is why a lot of those, like, Italian meatballs and a lot of pizzas and stuff also have lots of meat on them.
Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Yeah. A lot of like what we consider Italian cuisine in America is more of it's more of a fusion of Italian cuisine and American cuisine, because a lot of it has been just homogenized into... Like, their version of pizza is very different, and like I said, I grew up eating, like, we didn't eat just, like, straight spaghetti. We ate a lot of gnocchis in my household. And my dad and his stupid scallops. God, he loves scallops.
Scallop enjoyer?
For New Year's, my dad makes, like, for a while, he made this kind of seafood pasta. to like all kinds of stuff, like octopus, shrimp, bunch of stuff, and you always put scallops, and I don't like scallops.
Yeah.
Don't like scallops. Okay, so we're looking for dead grass. Have I ever had baked catfish? I've never had catfish.
I don't think I've had catfish either.
Put on water for pasta. Good idea. Everyone should eat pasta. I've never had catfish because I don't live in the South.
Yeah, that seems like a very regional thing.
I'm gonna be real. We eat different fish up here. Is it sturgeon? Fucking whatever you catch in Lake Michigan. You guys know where the state I live in. I don't give a shit. Okay, can anyone explain why I have a single piece of scrap metal in my inventory?
Only you can explain that. Genuinely.
Why are there a bunch of... What is this? Who scratched no into my wall a bunch of times? Dr. Kell, I don't think we're alone out here.
You're realizing that now.
Could you imagine, like, he gets back home and one of the doctors is asking about the aliens, and he's like, what aliens? What are you talking about?
I didn't see the aliens. I'm like, what?
I didn't see shit. You love catfish? Yeah, I think I'm too northern for that. Up here, we eat different types of food. Brats. Fucking... You go anywhere in my state, there's someone grilling brats somewhere. I once saw a guy in the middle of winter. There was like a good 1.5 feet of snow on the ground. He was on his front porch, he was grilling brats, and he had a pile of snow next to him. And he had a bunch of beer cans in the snow to keep them cold. I swear to God this is true. Living a few thousand miles away from the ocean limits your seafood options. Yeah, it's whatever the fuck you, like... I think it's like sturgeon. I'm trying to remember what, like, you catch up north. A lot of that's what you eat when you go to, like, a fish fry around here. You that difference from the food your family tends to eat? Interesting. Well, it depends on where you go in the South. Lake fish. All fish here is battered and deep fried. Same around here. Like, we fucking... Well, everything's beer battered, because we got... there's beer everywhere in this state.
Catfish, okra, and green. I wasn't ready for my family fucking loves okra.
I don't think I've ever had okra.
I don't know what okra tastes like. It's like leafy, right?
That's a big old maybe. I kind of want to...
Very telling that neither of us are fully sure what okra looks like.
I want to put one of the aliens right here pressing against the window just to scare myself in like 4 hours. It's fibrous. Interesting. Interesting shape when sliced. I don't know, I've not eaten / worked at any place that had that as a thing. Fibrous pepper. I don't even like how peppers, like, texture-wise are. Semi-hollow celery with more flavor. God, celery just tastes like ass. When dipped in soy sauce? I don't like soy sauce too much. I don't know. I've never been a big, this is Southern cuisine. I'm a little shocked. Actually, I'm not. Because I'm pretty sure in Deadly Premonition 2 I learned Your stove's not working. Oh, that's so tragic. My friend is currently having that problem. It's like the top part of their stove. No, like the stove top works, but the stove itself or like the bottom part of the stove doesn't. It's so tragic. I got lucky when I first moved into my current apartment. Fucking the stove didn't work, but it got replaced really quickly. Nobody likes chicken feet. That's because you don't eat the feet of a chicken.
Oh.
That's fair, Dragon. I mean, my suggestion would be, do you have a match? You can try to manually light it. You don't eat the feet of a goddamn chicken. There's no meat.
I genuinely, I could understand, like the same idea of, like, I could understand making, like, a broth from it, but there isn't meat on that.
That's probably a problem, Dragon, that's probably a problem with your gas line there. Yeah, you probably shouldn't mess with that. You're gonna send me chicken feet? Kerfer, where are you going? Kerfer? Kerfer, where are you going? Oh. You're already going to fix the servers. Kerfer, stop getting stuck on things. Kerfer! It's still chicken. Yeah, but like, there's no meat. Is it just like bone? Boil them and drench them in sauce. You boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. God, I wish I had potatoes. So, literally every other time I stream remote is on, except for today, apparently. Which is definitely great. Those look like Cheetos, Rye. It does actually look pretty good. I'm getting hungry. Someone go get me food.
Why don't you set up that service that lets your chat order you food and it gets delivered for you and you don't have to, like, configure anything? No, I'm serious. That's an actual thing.
That's a thing.
It's been around since 2015.
That's pretty funny.
Or 2017 or something. Hold on. It's called Treat Stream, yeah.
Treat Stream.
Yeah, so the way it works is you go onto the website, you connect it to your Twitch, you pick the locations and food items, and your chat can see them, and like you put your address in, right? And your chat, that chatter provides the payment information, but it's delivered to your place, and it's the meal that you've already preset on there, and you can put cooldowns on it and everything.
Interesting. So you can't just spam my house with like 50 pizzas.
Yeah, if you configure it to be that way.
Interesting.
But it also means that, like, you don't have to configure anything.
You're gonna buy me dim sum.
What? Like, if somebody sends you a pizza and it gets delayed, right? They're not gonna call you about it.
They're gonna call the chatter.
I mean, maybe.
If there's any dim sum place within 50 miles of me, I don't know if there
so
are.
he'd have to select it for his, like, menu of things. He'd have to select it for, like, he'd have to put it on his menu of preset items.
It would only be Culver's. You guys can only send me Culver's.
Yeah, but it's a neat system.
0-second cooldown, large thing of cheese curds from Culver's. Just send 30 of them to my house.
I know, because I know if you set that up, people would send you fucking, like, meme shit, right? Like, there would be someone out there who is, like, going to make sure you have a Slurpee or something.
Give me a concrete mixer with M&Ms.
A concrete mixer?
Do you know what a concrete mixer is?
I know, like a cement mixer? Same,
Yes,
that kind of mixer? Or are you
probably the
thinking
same.
of
Probably the
is
same
there a
thing.
food item?
Yeah, Culver's has a thing, it's called a concrete mixer. It's custard and whatever you can blend into it.
Huh.
I forget that the rest of
No?
the country doesn't have cool things like Culver's. And neither does Transylvania, apparently. That's
Shame.
so fucking Midwestern.
Transylvania. so very isolated from America.
Yeah, Swirl only just got the internet recently. They got it installed in Dracula's castle.
We're not doing this fucking bit.
It's so fucking Midwestern. Right, I'm from the Midwest. Where do I even start looking? I swear I've explored this entire map, but probably not really. Well, let's go drive and find some shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, we eat a lot of corn around here, too. We're good old Midwesterners. I am. Swirl lives in wherever the fuck Transylvania is. Romania?
Transylvania, I believe, is Romania, but the language I'm using here should indicate that may not be entirely true.
Don't let her fool you, she's from Transylvania. Eats a shit ton of corn. Okay, but do you like grill it?
Corn's good, though.
From Albania? Yeah, Swirl's from Albania.
I...
Okay, but like, Swirl, have you ever grilled corn? Like, put it
I
on your
have
grill?
not. I have not grilled anything in my life. Like,
See-
actually used the grill? No.
You've never grilled? Oh,
I've never grilled, no.
grilled your corn. See, that's the good shit. You either, like, grill it right on there so you get, like, that nice char, or you, like, you take some tin foil, put some butter, some salt and stuff, wrap it in the tin foil, and you cook it like that. Oh, I'm getting really hungry right now. Yeah, you leave the husks on. The most Midwestern thing is being a young Earth creationist despite having experience. Child finding fossilized sharks while playing in the dirt. That does sound like us. We have a lot of rednecks up here, which is very strange.
That is strange.
You'd be surprised. Country music is very popular in Wisconsin. There's a lot of rednecks. I think it's the drinking.
Ah.
I went to school with people that had Confederate flags on their trucks.
I went to school with people like that, too.
That's weird. They have a Confederacy in Transylvania?
I was thinking of another, like a story to tell, and now I want to make sure I got the information right.
And you dump it in butter. I want corn on the cob. Yeah, there's definitely, like, explanations to why we have so many rednecks, but... Yeah, well, okay, that's a whole... Oh, okay, off the cliff we go. The Confederacy spreading around, like, as a thing is a whole very politically charged thing that would be a bit of a heavier topic than calling Swirl a vampire. But long story short, a lot of people have spent a lot of time trying to rebrand a bunch of traitors. That's the long and short of it. Yeah. Wisconsin was definitely a northern state. You know, because we're very north. I forgot why I left the alpha. I don't know, they're insane. It's a rebranding thing. The Confederacy is no longer like those states that tried to rebel against us. Now it's the hip. Now it's just like, well, they rebelled for a reason, guys. It's part of our nation's history. You know, that
Doesn't mean we should celebrate it.
It's actually not part of our nation's history. The Confederacy, while we fought them, was in fact a separate nation. Therefore, by definition...
Alright, this is some technical bullshit. You can't pull this.
I can, I will.
Okay, okay, our history of engaging with the Confederacy as a nation.
Is that Mars?
That's in our history.
Look, all I'm saying is that everyone in this state is drunk. That's not even like a joke.
Damn.
It's an exoplanet, so if it is Mars, something has happened. Something has happened. I'm not even kidding, like, there are a bunch of universities in Wisconsin, and all of them are surrounded by bars. Like, drinking is a way of life up here. But we can't legalize weed. That's apparently too fucking hard for us. Hi, Gerver, I knew you were coming.
Actually insane.
Come on, everyone in Wisconsin is already drunk. You really think anything's gonna change if we're all high?
No, the insane part is just... is exactly that. Thinking that that logic is... logic.
Well, it's because all the minorities really like those drugs, and we can't have them have
Can't even fucking say that, because we know that's not true.
That's literally why weed is on the list. It's because Nixon wanted an
I know that's why it's on the list.
To arrest a bunch of minorities, and he's like, well, we know they like weed.
Know. That's what it's always been.
Go first. You're right. The Electoral College is weird and stupid. I mean, fucking Texas is like that too, where like sometimes it's almost 50-50. Texas almost flipped in the last election. I want to remind people of that. Fucking Texas almost flipped.
Oh yeah, can we get rid of the electoral colleges already? Like, can we get rid of the whole system?
You see, that's never gonna happen because it's very beneficial.
Yeah. But it'd be really nice.
Oh, it's still doing this. Okay. Why is it still doing this?
What's going on?
So, if I charge up the flashlight, if I equip it from my inventory, it loses all of its charge. I have to drop it after I charge it and then pick it up again. I think this is a bug.
I see.
To drop it, equipped, there we go. You better be Mars. I want to see what Mars has to tell me. Unknown 2, 3 out of 3. Got it. Actually matter, please. Yeah, welcome to Problems with Our Country.
There's a lot.
Part 1 of 80.
Real.
Alright, and probably one more, and then we're gonna sell all this crap. Nope, I need that. No, Rye, we need Wisconsin to matter. Do you know how little we matter? I'm completely serious. Who the fuck thinks about Wisconsin as a state?
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're very important if you want to know about, drinking. You guys matter every 4 years. I think the funniest, or the most Wisconsin story I ever heard is that I believe we were the last state to make the drinking age 21. And the reason we eventually flipped is because they said they were going to take away all our highway money. Did I not press a button? It's nice when this game is peace and quiet, so who wants to guess what tries to murder me next? Place your comments down below in the comments section.
What day are you on?
The Day of Reckoning.
Okay, see, that doesn't help me because I'm thinking of a day.
40. Oh, so something is gonna kill me. Rye's just gonna show...
there are always going to be events.
Yeah, you missed the space truck from last time. That was kind of cool. And the bird person. Which I'm pretty sure my chat called Swirl. Or at least Zave did.
What bird person?
There's like a bird robot at the pit.
Oh. Well, that's sweet.
You gonna show up, it's gonna be a party? Yeah, you're gonna make me play Fire Emblem. You're gonna give me the Zero Emblem, which is Kaga. You're gonna force me to play Chinese New Vegas. But other games, Atlas, Rune Factory. I love Rune Factory. Oh yeah, the banana peel's over there. I love me some runic factories. You will have fun. Most parties don't involve playing Fire Emblem. What? But we always have a party when I play Fire Emblem. I don't hate my life.
Why don't you play Dokapon Kingdom and lose your mind?
That sounds like fun. Does I have
right?
Does I have it?
Yes, I believe he does.
Alright, hold on. We need to set up a day.
Zai and Spec and me?
We need to set up a day.
No, hold on. So I need you to know, Dokapon Kingdom, as it's intended to be played, is like more than a 20-hour long game.
Since this idiot won't. Right, no, right. It's on the list. There's just other games that have been on that list.
Why should I play Chinese New Vegas?
Oh god, am I gonna get gaslit again that apparently I only listen to Swirl? Because Zave was trying to do that yesterday.
I did hear about that.
Yeah, the only way I'd play Deltarune is if Swirl recommended it to me.
He's crazy. He knows my taste is weird.
Vampiric powers. That's true. I listen to Glyph. They were trying to pull that, and I was like, I almost believed it for a second, so I'm like, wait a minute. Voice of the Void was recommended to me by somebody else. It was recommended to me by Dragon. I've already played Freedom Planet. I actually don't particularly enjoy it. The fuck is that? Guys, we found it! My lost marble!
Singular.
No, seriously, what the fuck is that?
Bro's only ever had one marble.
Hey, Dr. Bao, I got that egg over easy you wanted. Here it is. Red Giant. Oh, that doesn't sound... Oh, that says it right there. Initiate combat ever... Yes, right, I know. It sounds great. It's in my library. I can do that in New Vegas. Should I just, pretend I'm playing that and just play New Vegas? We gotta do that house ending, guys. We gotta do house. You'd kill me. You'd come back, Rai. You love it here too much. Where else on the internet can you bully somebody while also complaining about Touhou?
Reddit.
Play Classic Elite, the 1984 version. Our Touhou are bots. I have Elite Dangerous sounds pretty cool, but I don't know. That might be a little complicated for my fucking brain. You do it in front of my house. I mean, I could. If I see anyone on my lawn, I know it's you. Top 10 reasons you should. No, we're gonna play System Shock, and you guys are gonna like it. You run 1 million instances of classic Elite simultaneously on a modern system. Oh shit, that's right. The original Elite is like ancient. Kill people with a flute. Come on, we'll be right under the wire. What is... There are multiple Bard-type weapons. Let's just play Baldur's Gate.
Yeah! Get me in there!
Yeah, one of my coworkers wants me to play with her.
Well, you gotta.
The one advantage I have is that she isn't obsessed with Astarion, so I could kill him for experience.
Bro. What's wrong with you?
He pulls a knife on me first. That's a him problem.
That is... I mean, that is him. But also... mean.
I don't think that was Mars. Alright, so... Look, Astarion might be better off dead. Have you ever considered that?
That's just definitively incorrect.
Maybe he's better off as a true vampire.
Is this what we're doing tonight? Is this what we're doing tonight, Rouse?
It's always, I always spread the propaganda of ascending Astarion.
You're just wrong. Like, definitively.
I don't know, I'd be pretty happy if if I had a bunch of vampire superpowers.
Yeah, but like, it fucks up your emotions.
Okay, I'm already undead!
Yeah, it makes it worse.
How can it
You're not
make
supposed to like. You're not supposed to like being undead. It's supposed to be a curse.
Ah, whatever. That's propaganda spread by the living. 5K.
I guess. Being
alive is overrated.
What a sentence.
That's a horrible thing to say. I take it back.
It's really bad.
I feel like I am just like vampire propaganda. Living's overrated. Join the undead. Give it up for day 41. It's raining.
Whoop.
I like the rain in this game. It's nice. What the fuck time did I wake up? Oh, it's 5:30 in the May. Ah, it's Silent Hill out this morning. Perfect. I mean, vampires are pretty cool. So by that logic, God, that's a lot of fog.
You guys know my stance on vampires.
They're her people.
Sure.
Swirl even turned our poor friend King into one.
I did not. I did no such thing.
Why would King lie to us?
For the bit.
King doesn't lie.
It's for the bit.
It's for the bit. Dr. Bao, did I fuck everything up? Who's Dr. Ken? Wait, hold on. A new character.
I don't know. They give degrees to anyone these days.
A new character has entered the plot. Hold on.
Ah.
This is incredible. This data helps explain so much about deep space field theory. We don't even know where to begin.
What does that mean?
There are flux patterns that we've never seen. And you actually hear the shapes interacting.
They're just saying science words and hoping
Did
it means
anyone else
something.
hear that? Wait, what's going on? What happened to my lights?
It's really fluxed.
That was really weird.
What, the lights got weird?
Yeah, it got all green.
Yeah?
Is God coming? Springtrap's not showing up.
Oh, yeah, he was put in Dead by Daylight already.
Yeah, about that. Why wasn't Gregory put in there?
I did know it was supposed to be in summer of 2025. Surprised it actually happened, though.
Yeah. Well. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
His method of killing is hard to replace.
It's like, well, you know... I don't know.
You put from... well, I think it would have been... No, Gregory's a survivor. Or wait, would
No,
you,
I don't know what you're talking about. He's a robot, totally.
Thanks, Matt Pat. Oh, sorry, whoever the new guy is. He killed all those robots. Those weren't even alive. The Glamrocks are like the least living robots in that franchise.
Real.
That's just AI. I hate that I know all this, but I also don't.
The lore gets forced upon you because its existence annoys you.
I think Sprouse
just how it
is No, it's like, okay, I have come to the conclusion, and this is a pretty easy one. Like, why I still like following like Five Nights and like Mascot Horror is like they are B movies. They're all varying degrees of complete terrible, but they're so funny. That's just our friend, right? That's the anti-breather? That's the anti-breather. How am I a sellout? How have I sold out? No, I'd be a sellout if I started doing, like, branded streams. And I'm pretty sure I could probably not get sponsored by any brands that are reaching out. You're supposed to be happy today? We don't have about a science experiment gone wrong. I mean, technically all of them are about a science experiment gone wrong. Alright, you gotta explain that one, Rye. I mean, if you really think about it, it's all about Remnant.
The experiment was Remnant.
Yeah, it went wrong.
I mean, it wasn't its intended thing. Kind of.
I think... Oh, it's a Limnus Company thing? Oh yeah, Limnus Company is something Steam used to recommend to me a lot. And apparently one of the story arcs, if I'm thinking of the right game, is Don Quixote but with vampires. And I'm like,
I feel like that's
maybe
JoJo.
I need to play this game. Have you heard? No, I have not heard that. Oh, Rambly. Making lemurs homicidal versus ice. Well, I knew, okay, I didn't know that until recently. Like, the game just looked weird. And then I saw free to play and I'm like, oh, it's a gacha, I'm good. And then I got recommended like a video on it, and they were like, "Yeah, no, it's Don Quixote, vampires," and I'm like, "Hold, what? That sounds awesome." Yeah, and I've also heard the game is like, yeah, really, really free to play friendly. One of the enemies is Audrey too. Dude, I would kill for that one. I want a FNAF game where, like, I think Secret of the Mimic is this, but I want, like, it's the aftermath and, like, all and you're, like, just sent in to kill the robots before the cops find out. It's like, alright, purge the evidence.
That's what happens at the end of that would be what happens at the end of Pizzeria Sim. If you didn't die.
Oh wait, that is basically just the game is
at the end of Pizzeria Sim, in like the
yeah, Henry burns everything to the ground.
Right, but he burns in the building as well.
And Henry's Henry's like, I'm gonna burn everything. I know you killed like 60 fucking idiots.
Well, Henry doesn't burn in the building, but you do.
No, Henry's in the building. Swirl.
Is he not the?
He's the voice that tells you the story, because he's
right, but he doesn't. But don't you? Isn't it your player character?
You play as Michael Afton.
No, I know. It's Michael that is left to burn in the building, right?
Yeah, but Henry's also there. He says, like, he's gonna go down with the ship to make sure that everyone dies.
Oh. Okay, I didn't remember that.
I believe so. I could be wrong. I think he got out. No, he's dead. No one gives a shit about Henry. Henry only exists so that people can be like, in the books! The fire within him burned brighter than the fire around him. He's Joshua Graham
really
now.
Good.
Is that just the garbage, or is there Oh, there's flesh chunks on my front lawn. Right in front of the basement. Hey, does something happen with these flesh chunks?
I mean...
Like... Can't expect dog... Yeah, go get a pizza. I might go get a pizza. Oh wait, the only thing open after fucking I stream is... I don't like their pizza. It's for drunk people.
Why don't you make a pizza? Do you have an oven?
I do. I just don't have I don't have pizza. I don't have dough. And no, I do not have yeast, flour, and water.
That's tragic.
I can order a pizza now. I could. Where would I get? Where would I want a pizza? Oh yeah, that's true.
What kind of pizza would you want? Where does the esteemed Rousdower get his pizza from? Okay, assuming it's not a super specific local place.
Fun fact, while it's not local, it will kind of narrow down where I am, I believe.
Ah. Well, you don't have to say it.
There is a place that makes very good pizza. And I will probably, if I were... The water isn't missing, but I've heard bread made with Gatorade.
Oh, I've heard about that too, and Mountain Dew.
If I were to get pizza, I'd get 2 slices of pepperoni, a slice of chicken bacon ranch, and some delicious garlic bread. Check media share. Alright, what do we got? Wait, hold on! Are you sure you want to send this? If you don't have 00 flour, you can basically fuck off. Your message may contain words that can be considered offensive or disrespectful. That is impossible that that was fucking there. Someone have had to have said words like that before. Impossible.
Wait, the automod flagged it?
Apparently. You guys have said way worse in my chat. What the hell? It did flag Cracker. I remember that. Like, at least 3 or 4 years at this point. Yes, I've been streaming for a while. I think my earliest VOD's from, like, 2021 or something. I forgot. It might have been you, Glyph. I can't remember, but someone called me a cracker or something. It got I saw the auto mod message, and I was like, what? No, that's fucking fine. What are we talking about here? Yes, you can say cracker without, recourse. This long and you still only have like 5 viewers. Right, I do not promote on social media, and I play games like 7 people care about. How are you shocked that I don't have an audience? I stream Fire Emblem at like the fucking weirdest hours ever. It might not have been you, Glyph. It could have been someone else. You expected like 3 more nerds. I'm gonna be real, every time it looks like I'm gaining followers, I think Twitch, like, looks through my thing and deletes all the bots. I've been stuck at, like, 140 for, like, I swear a year at this point. That is true, yeah, right. You or Dragon are the most recent. With Zave and Glyph being the oldest ones. If you have any ideas, I'm not against it. Oh, another reason is, I used to stream at different times. I used to stream more in the early afternoon. So a lot of people that originally followed me probably don't, have a different schedule. It's easier to annoy. I did used to post on Twitter, but I kind of stopped because it didn't seem like it was doing anything, and I was like, well, okay. I don't care that much. Don't worry, if I'll be doing this. Just beef with me on Twitter. I don't even know what my login is anymore for Twitter. When I started a Blue Sky, I was going to use it, I posted once, and then I just lost my login and just never went back.
Nice.
I don't do social media very well. My brain is just like, there's no point.
No, I don't really care either.
I go on Reddit, but that's solely so I see what the Trails community is complaining about now. They're actually not complaining about anything at the moment, which is a surprise. Although, they seem to have breached containment, because somebody was just posting trail spoilers on the Honkai Star Rail subreddit, and I still can't figure out what that was all about.
Someone very confused.
I think they were trying to use it as, like, a point of comparison, but the mods just deleted the fucking post, and it's like, what is going on here? The mods are evil. Yeah, let me post about Van Arkride and Star Rail. I've almost been tempted to do that, just to, like, post about trails in, like, other subreddits and just be like, just pretend this is, like, a... No, it's like, it's all games. Trails is everywhere. Yeah, the Trails community is always fighting about something. Usually about translation. They are... biggest dicks about that. Which is also funny, because, like, they will complain to high heaven about how the translations are wrong, but as soon as someone tries to use that to try to, like, paint the game, like, as soon as the weird fucking grifters try to use that as one of those, like, Western game translators have their own agenda, they shut that shit down immediately, and I don't know what their stance is. Like, they hate the translation, but they also seem to, like... But not in the way that it's like, they hate the translators. It's more just like... They want a better translation, I guess, even though the one we have is fucking fine. Confusing rant that only I care about. I know, chat, don't worry about it.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I defend them slightly. The problem is they go way too fucking far. I think the translation is perfectly fine. But, like, they complain about fucking everything. Yeah. But, like, some stuff I don't actually understand why I haven't seen any complaints of. Like, one character in Daybreak 2. Her title translates out to the Saint of the End. That's what she's called. But they didn't, like, seems like they didn't even translate her title out or anything, and it's like, what? Her title translated to that, I think, is kind of important. But see, that is true if it, like, does the intent. But the thing is, the thing they bitched about, the big one for Daybreak, was Beauty's Blade. Elaine's title is, that is her epitaph. In Japanese, it's like, it just translates to Sword Maiden. So you might think, okay, that's a bad translation. However, there's some context. Her title sounds bad like a PR stunt, 'cause it is. She literally receives it from a magazine because the president of Calvard wants to use her as, like, a poster child for how cool Calvard is now. It's literally supposed to be an embarrassing title that she does not like. So while it is a difference, I don't understand a lot of the complaints, because it's like, yeah, Sword Maiden's too fucking generic for that to work. Rants only I care about are over now.
It's okay. We're all still here.
Oh, hi, Kerfur.
Probably.
Nah, probably. No, my chat left. Yeah.
Damn.
One
rough out here.
One of the reasons they put about this, it was just like, yeah, I think that was it. They do a slightly different joke with it. But one of their reasons was like, oh, but the Lance Maiden has such a cool name, and it's like, yeah, 'cause she's supposed to have a cool title. You know, 'cause she's a fucking immortal.
Yeah.
This is great for everyone that doesn't know anything about Trails. I probably sound insane. Don't worry, Swirl. Vampires exist in Trails.
Cries.
Okay, they actually might have used to exist, because the character who they try to tell you is a vampire is actually a Sphinx.
You told me this.
Yeah, that plot twist is really dumb. I like the character, but, like, they spend an entire game being like, oh, she's a vampire, ooh.
And then she's not.
And then it's like, actually, no, she's a fucking Sphinx that merged with a human 2 billion years ago.
But, okay.
And it's like, I get it, that's cool, but, like, also, do vampires exist or not?
If the concept exists.
I think there are some, because, like, one of another character's story is, like, she killed them. Assume 2 billion is an exaggeration. It might actually be really 2 billion. But she's like 300 or something years old. A certain character in Limbus coming is misogynistic. Aren't they sinners? Aren't they supposed to be jerks? I don't know anything about this game. Except Vampire Don Quixote. Oh, it's one of those arguments. I don't like the... Why does the villain do the bad things? Have mitochondria. Ah, but you see, with the power of... I'm not spoiling the next Trails game because you guys are totally gonna have fun. Guys, don't worry. Trails is gonna be peak.
Going to be?
The last game broke my mind.
So it lost peakness? It went down? Oh my god.
You spend an entire chapter doing shit, only to reach an ending where they tell you you have to redo almost the entire chapter.
Why?
Because
What
they
do you
hate.
mean? Hold on, explain this.
Okay, so Daybreak 2 introduces the bad end system. Basically, everyone dies and you go back in time to fix your mistakes. There's an entire chapter based around you being forced down these bad ends and you have to fix the problem. At one point, you look like you're about to end the chapter, only for it to go back to day 1 because you didn't check the goddamn park where the villain was hiding in another dimension.
Oh?
And then he turns out that he's Robespierre the entire time. And Rai called it, and I'm pissed at that, but it was also hilarious. And then he turns into a demon, and then he's not even the final boss, because the final boss is even sillier somehow. The final boss of that game, by the way, is the main character's friend, whose soul was copied by the internet the second he got hit. He got face-tanked by a nuke. And so you're fighting a copy of him. And the whole game is filler until the very last second. The final boss foreshadows the fucking shit out of what the Genesis are in like 6 lines, and then the game ends. Yeah, it's not really that misogynistic there, right? Just calling someone bunny. God, I might actually just order pizza. Are they still fucking open? Yeah, I was about to say, I've never gotten the arguments where it's like, if they're a villain, they should do villainous shit. I remember there were some people on, I think it was Tumblr like a long time ago, that were accusing an author of being for something because a villain happened to do something in a work, and I was like, no? Bad. You mean people are evil? People are just insane. I honestly think if there's one big failing of social media, it's the idea that you can argue any point and people will still agree with you and just... Argumenting and actually discussing shit now is, like, impossible on social media, I'm not gonna lie. Like, no one can have nuanced takes. Oh, it's one of these guys. Yeah, what kind of horror from the beyond are you doing? So I was right, that is an egg! Also, that thing is fucking terrifying! What the hell is that thing? Well, it's because I honestly think I could trace that back to, people really like anti-heroes. Anti-heroes are very profitable.
Sure.
Or another genre, as I'm gonna call them, anti-heroes, but they're secretly soft boys. That's right.
Sure.
I consider Astarion that. I need to make
I mean, you're right. Like, I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. I don't think there was ever a way to disagree on that.
And to a lesser extent, End from Pokemon. I'm building a theory around these two characters.
Okay. You want to elaborate on your theory?
Yeah, I think they attracted a very similar audience because they're both antagonists, but you know they have that heart of gold and people love them for that, and they're secretly these dark and tragic characters. I think there's more crossover. I think those two fan bases are very similar. Although that doesn't explain why I don't hate Astarion, but I want to cave N's head in with a shovel.
Yeah, that's just funny to me.
N is badly written, but in the weirdest way possible. Oh, that's right. Zave also doesn't like N. One of the 5 things we agree on.
Oh, I'm gonna say he's well written. I just think he's neat.
I just think he's neat. I think my problem with N is that, like, I know I'm supposed to care about him, but my god, do you fight him so many times. I believe you fight him more than Nemona. Or Nemora, or Namor, whatever the fuck her name is. Also, did my curse for vomiting up blood, like, never pay off? Or, like, that happened, and then I never got, like, a follow-up from the game. Sorry to talk about the game and get us back on track, but... Alright, if I want to get radioactive crap, I'm gonna need... Actually, wait a minute. How much is... the solar panel for the bike?
The solar panel for the bike?
How much is the soccer ball? Yeah, there's like a bike upgrade.
I don't know, man.
Could lead to something, but not with certainty. Yeah, I haven't had it happen, but I've played a few okay. Oh, I could buy a bike helmet that prevents physical impacts. Now that's lame. Yeah, go get a pizza.
You really should get the helmet.
What? No.
Like, we're all sitting here in the back, like, it's really funny for you to continuously die.
See, Zave says I don't need it. Get a mop.
Get a mop.
That might actually be a little more useful. Kitchen knife. The skull is a built-in cushion. Hold on. What? There's like an upgrade for essentials, maybe? There's an upgrade for the bike that, like, lets you do some cool stuff. Camera good. Is it under upgrades? Under miscellaneous? I thought I saw something that, like, makes the bike solar powered. Modules? Oh. Oh, ATV solar power. Oh, it's only 600? I almost have that. Okay, let's build to that. You can't go up into debt. I don't want to go into debt, because I'm the best. Why'd I do that? Where'd it go?
You can have a little bit of debt as a treat.
You have a little bit of debt, it's good. That's the backbone of the American economy.
It'll be good for your credit score, I promise.
You promise.
The banks will look at this and they'll go, oh, look at how well you bounced back.
I have been told that multiple times now to build my credit. Like, just go into debt. It's like, no. I thought that was a burger. Oh, we need food, okay. Mmm, delicious flesh giblets. Have you cleaned out the stuff in the bathroom yet? Easy points. I mean, we could check the bathroom. I think I probably shouldn't be eating fresh meat I found on the ground. Where are those garbage bags? I'm pretty sure the bathroom's super clean. Right, guys? See? Super clean. Don't worry about it.
Like, if this was a gas station and you walked in on this, you would be horrified. You would go to a different gas station.
Different gas station.
If you walked in to a gas station bathroom and this was what you had to work with, you would go to a different gas station. I'm being real here.
Nah. I'd understand. You know what? I'm gonna be real. We were never gonna clean this place up. Why is the place trash? Do I ever find out? Oh, okay. I'm gonna take that as a no since I'm not receiving an answer.
I don't remember if it's something said. No.
Bye-bye. You good over there, Swirl?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
You sound tired.
Yeah.
You had a predecessor here. Things don't seem to have gone well. One of these days, they're gonna come back with a Glock. I'm gonna be real. I don't blame them for all the crap that they've done, because holy shit. What are those flesh gibs, and should I be eating them? Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing that, but... It's great for cleaning. Wait, can I finally... Hold on. Can I finally clean up the blood? What do I think they're? I don't know. Delicious. Oh my god. Guys! Day 40, the blood is finally gonna leave us!
Wait, when did the blood get there? When and how did the blood get there?
Don't worry about it.
Someone in chat, tell me. Please.
Do I have to? He bumps into everything, yeah. Can I clean the windows with it?
Oh, lovely.
Oh my god, I can actually clean the goddamn windows. I can clean!
Browse.
You've seen squirrels with better movement precision?
Browse, how have you gotten this far?
I have spent a lot of time getting my butt kicked by gravity, Swirl.
I understand.
I don't have to individually click, thank you.
You're so real.
I also keep getting distracted. I'm gonna be real, I should probably get tested for ADHD.
Yeah, you should.
Cleaning the old windows. Now I can finally see outside. This sucks.
If only you did this a while ago. Now you're gonna be paranoid about what's behind the glass.
All the blood is from sprinting into closed doors. Hi, Luna!
Hi, Luna.
Welcome to everyone's favorite game.
Damn, Rouse is just...
I'm having fun. I don't know
Alright.
what you're talking about. What else can Kerfer. The power of the spot. More blood! Is there any, does anyone remember where there's some other blood? Giving your OC trauma? That's good. If I remember anything from my time with Danganronpa. Oh my god. The big sponge cleans all. This is an ADHD simulator. Alright, let's get rid of all the blood so there's no evidence if anybody new shows up that I definitely was an idiot. Okay, this blood that I'm cleaning up right now was me, but this blood wasn't. Is it not cleaning it up? I don't think it is. Oh, I gotta wet the sponge occasionally? Right. Okay, well, I can't quit out of Discord, but It can't be from a bucket. So I can just carry a bucket of water with me? Guys, we've made some actual progress on cleaning this because Dragon told me that I could actually clean this place.
Congratulations. Where would we be if Dragon hadn't told you?
I probably would have jumped off 3 cliffs. This is a bucket. My god. There's more. No. See? There is no evidence that I did anything stupid in this room.
Yes, there is.
There's no blood.
There's still evidence.
No, I would have figured out the buying mechanic. Because I can. Well, I just got to this place. It's brand new. Ignore the 40.
Ignore the 40?
Yeah, we're on day, what, 40, 41? God, the big sponge actually just does all the cleaning for you.
You haven't figured out the walking mechanic.
What are you talking about?
That's what Save said.
I know, but what is he talking about? Is there a separate walking mechanic I don't know about?
I think he means like slowing down. Unless I'm thinking about something else.
Slowing down's for cowards. You have to hit the gas all the time. Soaking my... Yeah, because I keep jumping into all that stagnant water.
You know when you jump in the pool, then you get up and run to your window?
Yeah,
so you can aggressively smack it with the sponge.
No,
break that glass and hope none of the water
blood
hits
didn't
the
come
power
from me
outlet.
bonking into... Those nefarious doors attacked me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's more blood.
A nefarious door.
It's an evil door that leads to the Twilight Zone. I need a book called Lights Out. I haven't heard of that book. Does it involve lights and them being out by any chance?
Damn.
Damn. I don't read. Reading's for chumps. And I don't own a copy of the... Actually, I don't know what the hell I'd want to read if I were to get back into reading.
I have recommendations.
Curiosity. What are these recommendations?
Have you read Project Hail Mary?
No. The Twilight Zone.
Read it.
Maybe.
Good.
Good?
Good.
I think it's unironically good. Interesting, Luna. Well, I'm glad you're liking it.
It is the same person that wrote the Martian.
The Martian. Oh, that was based off a book?
Yes.
Oh, apparently Drago was gonna recommend it too. Interesting.
Wait, Luna, what's your dark romance option?
This is based on true. No, she's talking about her the book Lights Out.
Oh.
The true story of the light bulb.
So stupid.
It's the only joke I have. I'm a streamer. I stream. Streamers are supposed to be funny.
Not a requirement.
How to resume Delta. Save, this is an obsession. This is intervention. Alright. Not everything is about Deltarune. Sometimes there are other games, and they're just as good or better than Deltarune. Oh, no, that's what I would do. I need to actually, like, work through my Discworld collection. I'm pretty sure I've read... Yeah, I think I did Color of Magic and, like, the first couple of books of that. But, like, I own so much because I started collecting the City Watch books. And I think I have one Death book.
Hmm.
I need to finish that collection, even if I don't read all of them. I want all those in, what the hell do I all have for Discworld? You ever read Discworld, Swirl?
I have read a little bit.
I liked Color of Magic.
I know I've read Mort.
I think that's the first book in Death.
Yes. I have the other ones and have never gotten to them because... No, I think I've just never gotten to them.
I think Mort's the first Death book.
I'm pretty sure. But you would know more about it than me.
I think that's the one series I don't actually... I have City Watch and, oh, what the hell's the other... the Ricewood books. I don't have any books from the other two stories. You play gacha games, you can't talk. What am I not talking about? Deltarune? That's an obsession. Also, I play a gacha game. I play one. And that's only because Star Rail is basically a Trails game with extra steps. I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, much to my own displeasure.
Look, being a free-to-play player just means your progression is more enjoyable when it does happen.
Every time I beat a boss, I cost Moyo $10 of server. Related to Hoyoverse. Okay, so, like, Star Rail is interesting. Like, okay, which one of these is the... Which one of these is... One of them is not our good friend. So, like, Star Rail... I know a bit about the story, but I don't know much about Genshin's plot. But every time I hear whispers of it, my need to play bad games is like, Rouse, you need to see how bad this gets. You need to see it. Like, Genshin sounds like a fucking clusterfuck. Boot Hill, huh, Luna? Like the third or fourth worst designed character. In my opinion. Why is Transformer 1 almost out of power? Wasn't it at 100 like a day ago? Alright, I guess we have to go solve our problem. No, seriously, wasn't fucking Transformer 1 full like a day ago? What the hell? Didn't I just... Oh, hi,
Maybe
buddy.
it was, maybe it wasn't. I'm gonna get a muffin.
That was the funniest way to sign out. You would probably like him, Luna. He's got a tragic backstory and wants to die. Probably actually one of the more well-written backstories. His section was actually pretty good when they went through his story. But boy, that guy's got a death sentence, or a death... He wants to die. He's also probably meta, or was meta at some point. Because every fucking character was. There it is, Transformer 1. I have to fucking fix it again. Oh, that was me. I was like, why is that gone? I'm like, no, that was definitely me. Are my friends ciphering? Your mom's birthday is March 7th. Interesting. That's a funny coincidence. I can't wait for her to turn into a block of ice, or whatever the fuck she's doing. It's probably actually the funniest part of the current storyline is they keep cutting back to March and just like, yeah, that's... She's turning into ice again. Updates at 11. Uh-oh. No, the car. We need it. Hey, we're home. Sweet home. Oh, hi, Kerfer. Hey, Paul. I don't recommend it. I honestly think, the new game experience is probably not great for those games. I've heard for Genshin it sucks a lot. I always cautiously tell people not to get into gachas. Because either you get addicted and it takes away your life, or you hate it and you just wasted your time. Just remember to not spend a single dime. Cookie Run is your gacha of choice. I think I know someone that plays Cookie Run. I think Freya plays that. No, fucking... You really don't want to lie on your fucking face. Well, no one needs multiple gachas. Swear to fucking God. That works. Okay, that works. Oh, cool, I can see all the damage I've done to my vehicle from my fucking building. This hasn't been done yet. Under the wire, like always. Yeah, I could have sworn Transformer 1 had, like, a bunch of power. That was... No. For fuck's sake. What is trying to contact me? What other alien life is out there? You could just set Kerfer down on their face, and they stay like that. Okay, we're gonna have to try that next time. Stolas Astro Processing Unit, 26 Legion, 1889. Inst 1973. Got it. That's about right.
Hello.
Hello.
What happened while I was gone?
Well, I'm a little shocked it didn't take you 5 hours to get a muffin, so...
Well, unfortunately, it was 2 muffins. Because we were out of the big ones.
You're out of the big muffins?
Yes, because my family has been
Eating muffins?
having them as much as I've been having them. Well, it's carrot cake.
Ooh, give me one.
Yeah, exactly. I made carrot cake, and I was like, oh, I should put them in like a muffin tin so then I could have them in the morning for breakfast.
Yeah, Swirl, give me one of those.
I think it'll spoil in the mail.
Just use your vampire powers.
If you can get here in time, it's yours.
Or do most of the art assets constantly post hell of a boss screenshots? Interesting. Well, Stolas is just like the name of one of the demons in that book. That is interesting. And also not a least bit surprising, because, like, that show is popular. Okay, how did a mannequin get stuck? Oh, did I run it down without realizing it? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely ran you over without realizing it. Get back in the water.
Pissing off every mannequin on the map.
Most of them are dead.
For now.
That or they're in the river. Who is Dr. Ken? Have I received a single email from him before? Oh, I guess I have. Hey, apparently. Who's Dr. Max? Professor... Wow, okay.
You've been having questions about the story, and you haven't been reading your fucking emails?
I'm role-playing as someone who's actually at their... Oh, okay, what the...
You're role-playing as someone who really doesn't have any commitment to their job, I understand.
Dr. Ken is just the scientist who isn't Bao or either of Kel's GFs. Hold on, you gotta explain that. Also, these are some fucking coordinates. I think? Who gave me that email? -1 Wait, are those what the hell is this? Oh god, okay, hold on. So D is -1. You've already spoken about Dr. N. Right. So D is -1. I'm gonna have to fucking put in these... Where the hell is -1 on this? Don't tell me it's next to me. Oh, I don't actually think it can go to -1. Camera disabled. Wait, what about my cursor? I got spooked by that. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, right, Kerfer's off. What the hell are you doing? Wait, hold on. Then what's that? We're off on an adventure. Kerfer, stay there. Don't follow me. Ignore what I just did. Oh, I have to refill this sucker. I really should stop eating the mysterious meat.
Yeah.
Did I set...
Hey, Rose.
Oh, I never... What?
Do you feel like Easter eggs in games have become less fun over time?
A little bit, yeah. Because you can just look them up.
Yeah. And I also feel like what's considered an Easter egg anymore is like it's completely different now. Like the thing about like Kerfer exploding if you pin it too many times. Yeah, like you could count that as an Easter egg, I guess, because not everyone will run into it. But
Kerfer.
it seems very much not something that's like supposed to be hidden. You know?
Oh, wait, no, Kerfer. 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 Oh, that works. Let's go refill the car. Actually, let's go repair it first. It's really dark. Like, holy shit. Oh my god, dude. I threw you in the river for a reason. Go away. Ignore that new blood splotch. That was not me.
You gonna find out what it was?
It was me. I crashed my bike.
I see.
Woo! I have over $600.
I appreciate the honesty.
Take that, Dr. Bao. I can amount to something.
More than $500, apparently.
Yeah. I bet Dr. Bao doesn't even have $500. He probably lost it in crypto. Yeah, it's still there. Whatever that is. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Sure. What is this? I don't know what this is, because, like, it can't be -1 on D. I've never actually gotten it that. Hang on the cameras. So, yes. Give me solar paddle. What's spectrogram visualizer?
Is a spectrogram not like when, like the visual representation of like audio waves?
Oh yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's cool, get it? Alright. This has devolved into me just listening to chat. Oh, one of the meat husks is missing. That's a good sign. What could be eating our meat husks? Oh, whatever's eating the meat husks are just leaving them behind. Oh, it's not sinister at all. Alright, let's go figure out what that is. We're off on an adventure. Hopefully we don't die. Alright, chat, place your bets. Will it kill me or kill me?
Kill you.
Thanks, bro. If we have one vote for killing you, guy.
Nice. I speak as a joke, alright?
Can't believe Swirl wants me dead. Wait, she's gonna steal all my viewers. Oh no. I say that like...
I appreciate that, Cliff.
Oh, it's beyond the fence.
Keeping it real out here.
Shit, I can't get beyond the fence unless I have my gravity gun. Let's go back. Ah, Cliff! That one didn't count.
Okay.
That one doesn't count.
Okay.
It's dark, therefore I couldn't see the cliff.
Okay. Whatever you say, Mr. Streamer.
None of the I have never fallen off of any cliffs. Repeat after me, chat. I have never fallen off of any cliffs. I'm not seeing a lot of repeating. That's it. Chat must be purged.
Purged?
I must defeat the heretic.
Why?
I should probably stop eating the flesh. I know I've never fallen off, but I'm not the one beeping it on an ATV. Hi, Evan.
Hi, Evan.
Oh, there's multiple signals over there. That's...
How you doing?
Amazing.
Sorry, my energy is not great.
No, Swirl's on low energy. Swirl's on battery saver mode.
I really should probably hop off in a bit.
That's fine. Oh yeah, I was here to get the gravity gun.
Yeah, because I'm kind of falling asleep here.
You're falling asleep.
Not that your gameplay isn't that interesting.
Just watched him get bodied. Hey, is David still playing Dark Souls 2?
I'm sure he is.
Swirl, you did warn me before stream that you're gonna be tired.
I did.
Nice. couldn't bring himself to do it. I gotta do fucking Elden Ring at some point.
Yes, you do.
I have it sitting there in my
If
inventory.
you're gonna play the actual game,
yes.
I can help you out if you want. You can do asynchronous co-op if you want, or you can just play the game as Miyazaki intended. I really don't care.
By banging my head against the wall?
The asynchronous co-op mod just makes the co-op, like, pretty much perfect if you both, pretty much perfect. It fixes all that's wrong with the co-op. But if you just want to play, with just you, like, don't even worry about it. You can switch a vanilla file to asynchronous co-op, but not the other way around. Well, you can, but you'll get
See
banned.
if I remember how to do this. You can kind of get like a second jump. There we go. Wait, what the fuck? Why is there a bunch of supplies out here? Turn around. Whip. New trees test polygon. Take some food. What?
Huh? What about seamless co-op? Oh, seamless, not asynchronous. Right, asynchronous is the standard co-op style. I understand.
So there's nothing out here. I just discovered a
Burger
testing
crate.
area.
You got a burger crate.
Wait, what the hell? There's bow ties? Okay.
Put a bow tie on.
I don't know if I can.
I don't think so.
No, it's not equipable. No, I said drop. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see. That's on the list of games at some point. You bet Kerfur O can be equipped with the bow tie? Well, we don't have Kerfur O because I've been distracted by literally everything else.
Well, that's why you gotta save it. For Kerfur.
Well, I know where it is. It's over there. Yeah, it's... Okay, get rid of the backpack. Use the backpack. Why is my hook in my backpack? Store all the loot we just found. Equip the backpack. Collect the unknown device. Yeah, what is the expansion all about for Night... Oh, hi.
Night Rain isn't a DLC. It's a separate game.
Why does it have mixed reviews on Steam?
Because a lot of people didn't know it was a roguelike and thought it was a battle royale. And then a lot of people also, just don't like its style.
That's
there's
fair.
there's some stuff people have been saying about, like, variety, but also the game doesn't, like, fully unlock most of its variety content until,
Oh, so it is
like,
a roguelike.
until you've got... Yeah, it is a roguelike, but people thought it wasn't. There are people that didn't know it was a roguelike, and then there are people that thought it was a battle royale.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I also love that I used the gravity gun. Yeah, so, like, there's still probably something out there, but I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, they did say they did
Yeah, our friend the
say
anti-breather.
stuff about duos. Apparently that is coming.
Well, our friend the anti-breather is back out and about.
The solos balancing got that patch already. It does feel a lot better.
Like, give me back all my garbage. Because I want to drop the pizza in the coffee bag. I don't know what what use I have for a coffee bag. I don't even have a coffee machine. But keep the pizza. What kind of pizza did I find in the, There's one slice of pepperoni in this. Are you
Damn.
serious? And let's go put our MREs in the,
It did get more than a rune boost. It did get, you get 1 free revival per night. Like, per night boss.
Per night? Oh, it's day 42. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that here because I have to go get an item. Do I have an item box? I did grab a drive box, and then we're probably gonna go sleep for the day. It's been pretty peaceful, actually. A little too peaceful. Where are all the anomalies? Swirl, what'd you do to him?
Just delayed him.
He just delayed them.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Give it a minute. Now that you've said something, we're gonna...
This is where I get attacked.
Cavalry at you.
This is where, like, the wisps come back with revenge. Like, 3 of them fused together.
Yeah, just allow, like... Allow 1 to 3 business days.
The wisps' revenge. Okay, the satellites just moved on their own. That's a good sign. That's not suspicious at all.
You can wake up whenever you want.
Oh my god, it's cactus.
Throat sore.
It's cactus.
Why does it say cacti for a singular cactus?
Some drives, a drive box lid, a drive box that's open and full of flesh, some coffee cups, a lantern, a gas can. What the hell is this? Now let's put the drives in the box. What the fuck is this nightmare? Oh, yeah, MREs. How do I get out of this? Oh, are these full? Yeah, free gas cans. Oh, the walls are closing in on me. Oh, okay.
Can you keep stuff you get in dreams?
I don't think so. Wake up, Dr. Kell. We have a fucking... What time is it? Oh, it's daytime. See, nothing bad happened. Swirl was just paranoid.
Was I?
I do want to know why all those moved.
There's always gonna be a reason.
And you receive an email. There's no signal from this, so what the hell happened? They're all in that direction. Those things are still out there. Wake up. Stop getting stuck on shit. Go. Reattempt every fight. I mean, that just sounds like a roguelike, so I probably would enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a roguelike. I think you would like it.
Kerfer, go. Stop going in the water. I don't think
But
your
Kerfer
water...
loves swimming.
Kerfer's a cat. Cats don't swim.
Yes, they do. Have you seen a tiger?
There's a different swirl between a cat and a tiger.
Honestly, not that much.
A house cat can't kill you, Swirl. A tiger can.
A house cat can kill you.
Too small.
Now, if it's trying to kill you, a house cat can kill you.
A house cat can kill a commoner. Shut up, Cliff. No, I could take a house cat.
No.
What,
I mean, I think most people could probably, like, fight a cat if they had to.
I could take a house cat. Swirl immediately. No. No. No support for my non-existent fighting skills.
It wasn't. It was just like, why would you fight a house cat? Was more my point. Why would you be fighting a house cat?
What if they're trying to kill me?
You would have to do so much.
What the
Why would the cat be trying to kill you?
Are we doing what animal could I take in a fight now? Apparently, I could take a raccoon.
Are we saying like the toughest or largest animal?
I think anything tougher than a bear would probably insta-kill me.
I think most people are weak to bear.
Most. You guys gotta clip that. Swirl said that most people are weak to bear. I think that's very funny.
Well, I could if you want it to be clippable, I could have phrased that so many better ways.
I don't know. There's not gonna be any funnier clip than you going, "It's free."
It's free.
Bear types are super effective against human types. Yeah, when Ursaring...
Yeah, humans have a hidden weakness to slashing damage.
It's called bears.
Especially when the attacker is like 2 sizes larger than them.
They got muscle. They got bulk. The bear's defense consists of some pretty good... They got pretty good defense stats.
You watch a lot of Tier Zoo?
No, wait, that's a thing? People are tiering animals?
No, oh, he hasn't seen it, you guys. So Tier Zoo is a biology education YouTube kind of channel, but the actual like videos are talking about like animals as if the world was like an MMO.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking hilarious.
No, we love Tier Zoo in this house.
I've never heard of them.
You'll see videos like you'll see stuff like crabs, the most popular build, you know?
The most popular build. Humans have a 4 times weakness to bear. It's true.
You should, they're good videos.
Talks about these. I just hear a mouse.
Is it Kerfer?
No, Kerfer's far away. Also not a mouse.
Well.
The mice invading. Man, I don't want to deal with the Rat King. I already have to deal with him in Pathologic. That is an actual character in Pathologic that you have to deal with.
Lovely.
He's the Rat King. Okay, so if I just keep him out, then he will regenerate like normal. Okay, so now I never have to worry about fuel. Maybe. My dearest and good friend, go head first into the water.
See, we humans as meat types, right? We are weak to piercing, slashing, and fire. Oh, and electric.
You can't say meat type because my brain immediately went to fucking off. Because meat is one of the 4 resources. And it's the most important.
Wow. We are beings of meat.
Swirl, do you know what the other elements of off are?
I don't.
Wait, have you played?
I don't know much about off, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Nah, it's good. Not Swirl. No. You have to play off, Swirl.
Wasn't there that thing coming out?
Yeah, the remake?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the music is brand new. If we're not
Well-
flesh golems, we are fleshy golems. I was gonna eat that last slice of pizza. Yep, Toby Fox is making all new music for Off. And
Nice.
you too, Swirl, can learn why Off is the best.
Okay.
I quite enjoy the game, it is quite good.
Okay. But also, even if it wasn't good, I'm glad you enjoy it.
No, it's good. You gotta trust me on this.
Okay.
When have I ever steered you wrong, Swirl? Exactly, you can't name a single time I steered you wrong.
I'm thinking.
Okay, so this one was the devs, so what's this one then? Yeah, I'm going on another adventure. Have you seen some of the games that I play? Yeah, only the best. What are you talking about? I play only the best video games. Oh, by the way, Evan, have you seen all the people getting let go by the WWE? They got rid of R-Truth. No.
Fucked up.
Dude, this man has been loyal to this company for like a decade plus, and they just got rid of him.
Damn.
He's not, like, unpopular either. This is, like... They're losing a pretty important member of their roster. I don't get it either, because, like, he just feuded with Cena. Like, he just produced new merch for them. Just had, like, a main event shot with Cena. Like, they were clearly using him. A lot of people are calling this like the first sign of TKO just going hack and slash on their roster. Yeah. I'm sorry, what the hell is that thing?
You've never seen that before?
No, what is it? It's like a boar. What the fuck? Did I bring my crowbar? I guess I can just run into it a bunch. No, seriously, Swirl, what the fuck is this?
I'd actually look up, because I don't remember.
It's like a hover pig. It's a boar? What do I do with it? I can hit with the shovel. Let's get off the bike. Hold on. Oh, I am very hurt! I think. Alright, come at you. Where are you? Okay, never mind. Run. Okay, run. Get on the fucking... No. 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 Get up. No. You got jumped by the... Okay, now, do not... Okay, hold on. I gotta turn on my light. I will be wrecking in just a sec. Here lies Rousey, died to a floaty pig.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Okay, well, there's the death that Swirl wished upon me.
Wasn't the one I predicted, though.
Oh, there's more? But wait, there's more.
Yeah, if you'll make it to the fucking day.
Oh, well, Swirl, how was I supposed to know I was gonna get
I
gored
know,
by a
I
fucking
know.
pig?
I know.
What point of the
know.
day did I run? Okay. Okay. Do not leave the house. We now know better. These things are dangerous. Danger right here. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. And Swirl knew about the danger. Didn't tell me. She's now an enemy.
Damn.
Danger will rise. A hero will burn. Well, if we have to deal with the with our good friends at the camp, maybe we should bring some shrimp to appease them. Alright, well, let's at least do our task. We need money, right? Remember, if we hear a boar, it's a trap. Yeah, it's like the NXT ones and some of them, like, sure, these are people that weren't being used a lot, but like R-Truth? Oh, hold on, I gotta some of the floor meat. Oh, do not a lung. Yes, Salty, I did look through it. I didn't play the demo, but I did look at it. Alright, someone's on boar duty. Yeah, every passing month, I swear to God, there's new reasons to dislike this new leadership in old WWE. I mean, there already were plenty of reasons, but they keep making more. Yeah. Karrion Kross should be doing more shit. I'd stream the demo. Maybe I will do that. I mean, I still need to stream... I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. It's probably going to be that new Rune Factory game. Or maybe I'll switch to that. We'll see. I am definitely getting pizza for lunch tomorrow. I think I've missed my window to order pizza tonight. It's pretty short. Dude, maybe sad or... No, wait, I will be fucking out of town. As I'm visiting family.
I mean, are you gonna enjoy the visit, I guess?
Well, I asked off work for it.
I mean, that's fair, but is it like a social obligation?
It's my grandfather's birthday.
Oh, yeah, no, go to that shit.
It's kind of important.
Yeah, no, I wasn't following super well. Yeah, no, go to that shit.
No, I didn't even mention what it was, yeah. Okay, so there are now mechanical. Wait, how did the board become mechanical? I will. But I'll be visiting them on Saturday, so there will... I mean, I don't normally stream Saturdays, but... Yeah, I also thought that my entire streaming schedule would get messed up because I have Saturday off, but no, I just have 3 days off this week because, reasons. Let's just say I might be looking for a new job.
Good for you.
Not because I hate my current job, it's just the company is really trying to squeeze trying to get people scheduled as little as possible, and
Okay, so not good for you, but ultimately...
Yeah, as much as I would be like, hooray, less work. Yeah, as much as I would like to be like, hooray, I don't have to work as much, I kinda need money.
Yeah.
And while that does give me a lot more time to stream, I don't actually make that much money off of streams. If any at all. Since this is mostly for fun. You'll have to start streaming popular games. Oh no. I'll throw away my pride. I'll stream Genshin and pretend it's good. No, I can't do that. I can't throw away my convictions. I can't stream the popular games. No, I can't do it. Who else is gonna stream the indie crap that nobody's heard of? Who else is gonna stream the jank? Who else is gonna complain about Trails and then fucking call it a masterpiece 5 days later? Nobody. Who's gonna drive all the way to this transformer despite the fact that's not even close to where I want to go? That's right, it was me. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. Remember where the giant centipede is, or am I just losing my shit? Another helpful tip from Swirl, like always.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Sounded like that hurt.
No, I just had to sneeze. No, there's a giant centipede. It's vehicular manslaughter. Oh my lord. I took my goddamn my allergy meds. What the hell's going on? Also, Evan, do you want to join the call? I mean, we can move this to human flesh. It just occurred to me. These servers scare the shit out of me. You still awake and alive over there, Swirl?
Yeah, I'm alright.
If you need to tap out, you can tap out at any time.
I think I will probably tap out though.
She won't.
Shut up.
She's having too much fun.
I am having fun, but I also want to step away.
You need to get some sleep, Swirl. I will not hold it against you.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna get sleep. I feel like I'm probably just gonna want some me time or something.
I mean, that's fine too. No one's forcing you to be on stream.
Yeah, I know. I am like the argument I am having in my head is
Yeah, I'm with Dragon on this. You sound like you're gonna be out cold in like 5 minutes.
Alright. I'll go lay down.
Alright, everyone say bye to Swirl.
Alright, bye guys.
That means I have to switch voice calls so I can keep my little reactor guy up.
Oh yeah.
Good night,
All right.
Swirl.
Good night everyone. Bye.
Bye. Get some sleep, Swirl. Now it's just... Oh, I should probably get rid of Swirl's little avatar, then. Don't worry, Cactus will probably, maybe, be joining us. I don't actually know. Because they seem to be having a lot of fun over in D&D land. I probably tried to kill them again, I'm not gonna lie. Great, now I'm sniffling because I just sneezed. I love that. Alright, 1, 8, A, E6, 8, FF, 1, 9. Alright, that should take care of our daily task. Now let us go back to base. Why did I hear an explosion? No, that's no good. I have allergies to some pollen, but I'm not sure what specifically. And sometimes I will not need to take my meds, and sometimes I do. It's bizarre. I thought I heard an explosion, but I could just be hallucinating. Okay. So, what weapons do I have that can fight the boar? If I run into it again. Because I don't really have, like, a gun. Maybe if I pay them in shrimp, they'll shoot my enemies. Hit it with your car? I was trying that last time, but it didn't seem like it was working. You don't know this game? Don't worry. All I know is I don't have a gun. Okay, I guess nothing happened. I'm just hallucinating. Got the hash codes. Do not investigate. Do not investigate, Rouse. Stay put. It's still not done. What the hell? Can't be that poorly done. I'm like on the lookout for the boar, like it followed me home or something. Like another timeline. I still don't know what this is. How is this still not done? Oh, it's a giant planet, that's why. So do I have my crowbar on me? I do. I still want to... I don't know if that was the boar. Let's go back to investigating. I won't die. Not enough space. That's fun. Thank you. Holy shit. I sneeze once and I just can't stop sometimes. This is the exact way I went for the boar, but that's probably not the boar. The boar would move more. Besides, I want my revenge. Oh god, maybe I'm just walking right back into the trap. Damn it, it was you. Run. I'm going. Did I already lose him? Oh, he's coming. To the treehouse. Yep, it's still following. So where am I hiding then? To our trusty friends and allies. Dum-ba-da-dum. Where is it? Don't tell me I lost it. It's official. I have no idea where the pig thing is. So apparently they're very easy to outrun. Excellent. While I'm here. Salutations, greatest friends. I do apologize, I'm only visiting due to the fact of I have a wild boar infestation. Do you happen to know anything about these wild boars? Cyber boar versus two-stroke. Hello, my good people. Do you happen to know anything about cyber boars? How come you're never around when I'm here? Will I lose points if I put up their poster? I think I outrun the boar. Not a lot. Yeah, we're not doing that. I don't want to lose any points with my friends. Well, the boar was outrun. it, like, still over there? Okay, I'm gonna be real. Where'd it go? I outran it so hard that it disappeared. That spooked me. Radar be the used tool to use. I don't really have the radar on me though. Yeah, I kind of just like outran it. Okay. Good night, Evan. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, get some sleep. Good night, Evan. I have to get back to base. Here he comes. Here comes fuck. Here comes Speed Racer. He's the demon on wheels. He managed to outrun an evil boar. It looks less like I cleaned those windows and more like I broke them. Here he comes. Here comes Speed Racer. He's the demon on wheels. It's like right here. But I don't have a lot of like gas left, so we're just gonna leave that. The boar is of no concern to me. I don't think I have yet, no. Oh, that's just the top of something. No, I just go back to doing our normal job. If we ignore the evil thing in the forest, we don't have to deal with it. God damn it. Here he comes. God, the Speed Racer theme is now in my head. And I'm probably gonna make pasta when I get done with stream. Delicious, delicious pasta. Oh. Perfect. Yeah, all the things are full. We're done. It's not moving towards me, is it? Oh no! down, buddy. You're drunk. Oh, fuck. That is correct. I never find it that early. That's a surprise. It's below 700, I think. Hooray! Alright. Just gonna stretch my legs for a quick second. I'll be right back. Oh my lord. Feels nice to stretch. It felt nice, very nice actually. These textures are glitching again. So what do I get for killing the boar? Just the satisfaction that I killed it? It's still out there. Oh, it's almost night, too. Damn. Well, we survived another day in hell. Raiding party! Hi, Zai! It's a raid. Whoa, the hit game Raid Shadow Legends is here? Hello, Zai. Hello, Raiders. I hope D&D was great. Welcome to Voices of the Void. A game where I stare up at the sky and I get murdered by everything. How'd the game go, Zai? Oh, I don't have any water. You tortured Cactus for 4 hours. What did you do to Cactus? Is Cactus here right now? Can we figure out what he did to you? I feel so bad for Cactus. You're welcome. We're being attacked by boars. How is the lights flickering? Didn't I just check all the I swear to fucking God who's stealing my power. Yeah, they're at 71, 100, 100. The lights should not be flickering. Oh, it's the egg! Oh, it's the egg again. Yeah, I'd like to know how you tortured Cactus. Well, nothing's happened around here except we're being attacked by boars. Which sounds like a lot, but it really hasn't. Though I'm not going to bed. We still need to be awake. Like everyone cramming for something, pulling an all-nighter. Cold water. Man, get me up to full at least. Oh, my hunger bar's not looking so great. Now it's looking fantastic. Left click doesn't do shit on the doors, Rose. Alright, that dot is our boar friend, so we don't want to go in that direction. Surprised he didn't just follow me all the way over here. Can't read that. Can I actually sit in this chair? I can. Doesn't do much. Alright, what was I doing? That's right, cleaning up the last of the blood. Look at it. Look at my floors almost look like actual livable. Look at this place. Can you believe it? This place went from being inhospitable to actually being spittable. It's just the wind. Oh yeah, it's 57. Oh yeah, this is a map of the compound. It's probably useful. I hate that I have to do that. That's such a shitty... It's a big sponge. Oh yeah, remember when I built this portable metal detector? I swear to God that was like 7 hours ago. The pickaxe. Some canned food. The scuba mask. A password changer. The key card. The zero-use lighter. A hook. And the hacksaw. Excelsior. I think the thing's getting closer. Thank God we've cleaned the windows in case the boar attack is nigh. No, I'm still doing that, so I can't take that signal. Almost done with the second one. No, I just finished. What time is it? Hey, we'll make another... We'll be making more quota. We're not destroying the couch. We need the couch. The couch is important. Jump. I think we made it through this day. Would love to know what the boar is all about, but you know, I guess we'll find out later when the fucking spirit of the forest attacks me. What are we putting our monies on the boar being? Like, science experiment gone wrong? Spirit of the forest? Just one of our friends? The next stage of human evolution. It's probably all those things, and also none of those things. We have a lot of blind spots. We need to secure the defenses. Pauls! To arms! Oh, it's almost done. This one, not so much. Do I have any drives? No, I don't have any drives. God damn it! How did I run out of drives? Fucking damn it. I saw electronic trash. I don't need electronic trash. I need rubber trash, I think. There they are. They need to give me more than one drive a day. Come on, you're so close. I can feel the next payday coming. You're actually done. What the fuck? So say, might as well start another one. You know, while I'm here. Ah, that would explain it. Why'd no one tell me these things were working? Right, I didn't ask. Fixing these things are my favorite part. Still get money for this. Gotta get that precision up. Still out there. Perfect. We're at 100%. So is that the last one I need? Oh, I need... fuck. Okay, I'm not making this one. Yes, show me the spectrogram. Is that a little skull? No, it's probably aren't skulls. That's kind of a cool addition. Neat. And around and around we go until I find out where the hell 100% is. I hate this one. I hate this one so much. It's like just guessing, and I don't really like that. That was a fun save. I know, we're going to bed soon, my friend. Stay awake with cold showers. Stay awake with cold showers, hopes, and dreams. It's like my old job. Why is this soap censored? That's a sponge. It's another day at the office, huh? Huh, lads? Gang? Why are the lights flickering? Didn't I check these already? Yeah, they're fine. What the hell's that? Ah yes, a flaming car! What the fuck? Ow. Can I not use this? Why is there a car? Where'd it come from? I don't care. Why don't my lights turn off again? Whatever. Ow. So what the hell was the car event? They're gonna give us a brand new car! But No, seriously, what the hell was the car event? You know, that probably has a lot of scrap metal, if I'm not mistaken. Delicious, delicious scrap. There's another they, and they dropped it. Oh, okay. Wait, who's they? Oh, do I have more visitors? Why are these lights on? The base is lit up. Do you want their names? I don't know if I want their names. I just heard something. Also, I passed the deadline, so let's just go to bed. I guarantee that's a mannequin I keep hearing. Gotta scrap that car. I'm actually getting through the night peacefully. That's a shock. Firefly. I mean, besides the boar in the car, day 42 is pretty uneventful. Ah, good morning. Day 43. It's a Monday, apparently. Alright, let's go see what's going on the radar. That boar is still there. Yeah, there's that car. Go. You are going the distance. Ooh, the red giant. How pissed is Bao at me right now? You know, how the hell has Bao not fired me? There are multiple days in universe I've done fuck all. Find a signal, track a signal. Such is the ancient oath. Alright, so we definitely have new visitors on the old stomping grounds of wherever the fuck we are. The Black Mesa Research Facility. mean, we've dealt with friends before. They're just friends. I mean, this guy isn't... These guys aren't friends, but you know what I mean. The game has been saved. I don't notice nothing interesting on Kerfur's view, and they don't seem to attack Kerfur. Or maybe they do, I don't know. Well, nothing's attacked Kerfur so far. Oh, that could be a trap. Oh, I got lucky. How low is it? Huh. Hooray, another one. I already have the necessary, so I can just go to Lima and start this process. Yeah, I mean, as long as we as long as we avoid the boar, we're probably fine. I mean, there's just one guy out there. What's the worst he could do? Besides drive a car in front of us. How much gas does it have? Not a lot. I see the solar panels doesn't really give it a lot of gas. Does it have to be in sunlight? Go up. Okay. It's the hashes. So I'm screwing these up since they've just been numbers so far. Yankee. Don't worry, we're heading over there. Oh, it's just paper. False alarm, just paper. Okay, so it kind of refuels. As long as I don't do anything really stupid with long trips, it looks like I'll probably be fine. As long as I do not run into the boar. Sun sure is high in the sky. See that campfire everywhere. There it is. There's the hole. You remember the hole. $2404 CA. 727. That's a 3. B. Nice. Good job, Kerfer. We're back in business. Oh, there's blood over here. I wonder if that's mine. See, I use less gas if I do the shortcuts. Obviously. That's Kerfer. That was 100% Kerfer. Ow? That hurt. Doesn't have a whole lot of fuel left. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just wait for it to go up a bit. Just trying to reorganize my seat. Ba-dum-ba-da-da-dum. It's that one, isn't it? Yep, it is. And a little bit out of fuel. We're a little bit running out of the old fuel. We'll be fine. Okay. Oh, that feels good. Alrighty, 144BA. 55406. I don't have to tear it out because for some reason it already was, and then we head home. We head back to base camp, where I can see if I can dismantle that car. I'm not even kidding, that's the only thing on my mind right now, is see if I can dismantle that car for parts. Hi, Kerfer. Because I really could use metal and possibly electronics, maybe gas. Who knows what that'll turn into. It's my car. Yeah, nothing's changed at the old base. That's always a good sign. It's still there. I think it may be stuck on some level geometry. A whole lot on the spectrogram. That's interesting. Right at the end there. Going for the spooky shit. See, that's weird. When you do that, you're fine. But whenever I try to, like, actually put you somewhere... Almost like refuse most of the time. Annoying. Okay. This is the hacksaw. This can't work, can it? I'm gonna dismantle the car. Let's get all of its sweet loot. I don't even know what could be this. Probably metal and fuel and plastic. Dun, 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 dun. Just metal. God damn it. I was hoping there was some plastic in there. Hey, buddy. Sup, pal? Sup, friend? Wait, hold on. Let me clear off paper scrap. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to make more drives. I think I need electrical crap for that. And metal. There's so much crap on this desk. Oh, the limb joints. Perfect. Four more. Electronic scrap. The car might have given me some electronic. That makes sense, doesn't it? Does it? I don't know. I'm tempted to see if the boar is, like, still out there. Okay, I'll get you back up. Alright. Just to sit off. There you go, bud. My fuel looking like... Yeah, it's one of the 22. It's not too bad. I need more electronics. Just electronic scrap. Collect. How much does this fucking stuff weigh? Oh. I know I need, like, I think 2 metals for every one. So let's get rid of some of my excess items. Be the shovel and the crowbar. And the battle begins as we try to get some of that metal scrap I just got. I really hope there wasn't some secret, like I could fix the car or something. Because, that would suck. Because I just destroyed it. And... Huh? The surplus of metal is pretty good. What did I get for recipe? You knocked over my chair. I say with no surprise, because, like, that's probably me. Alright, there's 8 more drives. This puts us, I think, back in the green. This is almost done. Something's not adding up. There we go. I knew some of them were down. Actually, a bunch of them are down. We're going on a trip. An adventure, one might say. Let's rock and roll. I love that the essentials for me are like a little bit of food, the gravity gun, and a crowbar. Like, to me, those are the essential items I need. To be fair, it's not like I'm wrong. So is the board a one-time thing, or are they gonna keep spawning? Because if it's just the one, then that's no issue. But if more keep spawning, I'm gonna have some problems. They keep spawning. Huzzah. No, we better keep our shrimp friends with, fed with shrimp. It's very thick, the forest, is it? Did I see a deer? Oh, that's neat. Just a friendly little deer. So they can spawn. Interesting. Well, I'm here, might as well check the transformer. Ow. Surfer, we're coming home. We're going home. We're going home, buddy. I have no idea where the boar went. It's probably right here somewhere. Who cares? Who really cares? I got to see it. Oh, there you are! Come on. Come on, little buddy. Come on. Your pathfinding sucks, by the way. So, what are they supposed to do at the treehouse? They ain't doing nothing. No, my pathfinding sucks. They're not here right now? Awesome. Well, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Evasion it is. That would be fine. I'll find a way to kill it. Oh, alright. Ow. I think I lost it. Where's the car? It didn't blow up. That's a step in the right direction. Yeah, I'm not liking all those signals. It's not good. Signal very low. That's lame. It should be signal very high. Effective. Oh my lord. Do I want to finish the day, or do I just want to kind of call it here? I actually think I'm going to call it here. I think next stream we'll do like a mad dash to the finish. Where the hell is Kerfer? Wait, hold on. Why is Kerfer at the treehouse? Hold on. Scratch that for a second. No one leave. That was before I noticed Kerfer was stuck. What is going on? Dragon, do you have any idea? What is going on? You don't know, you've never seen this. Awesome. Hold on, let me Google something. Anything to make him draw my road. Apparently there's an event where one of them like capture your Kerfur. Yeah, this is like an event. Apparently it's supposed to throw Kerfur at me. Okay, that's great. An MRE? Okay, hold on. Like, just drop it? I can see them, actually. What was that noise? What is... Maybe they're up here? I don't know. According to what I saw, I also can't save. Like, I cannot save. Yeah, it just glitched. Oh, I can't even go to the menu. Okay, well, wherever I saved last is where it is. That's a glitch. No, that sucks. Didn't really want to end it on a glitch. Kind of a shitty place to end, but whatever. But yes, I will be back tomorrow. Yes. With what exactly, I don't know. I'll think of something. Yeah, I will definitely think of something. And, yeah, we'll be back with this next week. Next week might be the last of this. I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. But I will see you guys all then. I hope everyone had a fun time on stream. I know I did, and I will see you guys all later. Good night, everybody.